Bob is a grandson of a pair of Pygmy Hippos that were gifted to the first president of Kenya, President Jomo Kenyatta, by the then President of Liberia, Dr. William Tubman. He came as a guest of honor at the Nairobi ASK in the 1970 and brought with him the gift of the two Pygmy Hippos. The female was christened as Elizabeth. Unfortunately, the male was not christened. The two Pygmy Hippos stayed at Nairobi Animal Orphanage. That time, Nairobi Animal Orphanage was located where we have the current Nairobi Safari Walk. And they gave birth to many offsprings. And in the year 1997, when Nairobi Safari Walk was being constructed, all the Pygmy Hippos were moved alongside other exotic animals that were moved to 𝐒𝐿𝐻𝐭𝐿 Conservancy and Mount Kenya Wildlife Conservancy. And they stayed there. And then in the year 2004, upon completion of the Nairobi Safari Walk, Elizabeth came back with Bob, the grandson. That time, Bob was about 2 years because it is believed Bob was born in the year 2002 at 𝐒𝐿𝐻𝐭𝐿 Wildlife Conservancy. So they came back home in the year 2004, and Bob has been here. He is a darling to many, and unfortunately, the grandmother Elizabeth died in the year 2011, aged 40 years, and then Bob was about 9 years. So Pygmy Hippos are found in the western part of Africa. They are mostly found in wetlands in forest, tropical forest. You realize that with the loss of the tropical forest, we are losing the wetlands. And so the population of the Pygmy Hippos is declining with time. And like here in Kenya, Bob is the only Pygmy Hippo that we have. As you can see him feeding, he's fed on 18 kilograms of food, which is assorted. There we have some carrots, we have some sweet potatoes, we have French beans, and we have kales and cabbages, just to ensure that he gets a good diet. He also gets other supplements. So Bob is a darling to many, and especially the young children, because as I've said, he's very friendly, and most of the times you find him just walking around the periphery of the enclosures where people are able to take very good pictures at a very close range, and they like observing him. He's a calm animal who just walks calmly, just looking at the visitors, and most of the times posing for photos. So most of the visitors that have been coming to Safari Walk since it was established, they come back again to bring their children to show them the Pygmy Hippo Bob.